rush in the last minute.
Well, I'm just
Hello, everybody.
I am not landscaped at all. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll just
figure out her stuff.
It's the same I do every week, the same thing. It always starts out that way, and then I flip it, and then it's fine. But this time it wasn't fine.
It's not fine. So, it's okay. She looks skinny.
Do I?
Yeah. You look better than me. Yes. I have nothing to drink. Oh, wait. I have some old water. Hi, DJ. Hey,
hello, Joey DeLuca. Shaw's here. DJ. Sorry about the whole thing
hi.
here.
Laura's portrait mode, not landscape. So she's
yes,
off her.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out over it. But it's okay.
La vie. Hello, and Todd Riley here. Yes.
We did. We just started.
Just started.
I'm so like. Okay, whatever.
Turn your phone. What?
I can't turn my phone.
She tried, and she goes silent.
Joey, I tried. Hold on, I'll try it again. Let's just try it one more time.
Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Ace Man. Is that what we're calling you now, Rich? Ace Man. Schmitty in the house. Schmitty, hi. How are you? Where's your sis?
How about that? That doesn't work. I turned my phone and it's not trying. It's not doing the landscape thing.
They say it doesn't matter. They can see you, and that's
good. It worked, but it doesn't show it that way on my phone. Okay, good.
Yay! There you
go. I am much happier now.
She's much happier. She can settle down and enjoy her vino.
Yes.
So,
how's
everybody?
Are here. Yay!
Hey, Lisa's here too. See, the sisters are in the house.
Oh, the girl.
Oh, she's here. There she is. Yes. Oh, Donald, hi. How are you? Yes, and David Schuler in the house.
Wow. So, how was it this weekend for everybody? Are you significantly sunburned or anything?
Did everybody go out and go to hit the beaches, or what's the dealio?
Maybe you stayed home. There, that's good. I feel better.
With the dog.
I have had nothing but.
Oh, it's okay, Marianne. We missed one day, so it's all good.
Well, Friday, I wasn't prepared. We kind of left it in the air a little bit. And Leah says, "Oh, I'm getting ready to do the chat," and I'm like,
"I'm not home.
I'm not even home. I wasn't even home. I'd gone to the nursery."
David. You barbecued. I'm thinking, you stayed home, got some sun, cutting grass. Good, Sharon. That's good. Disney World June 1st. Is that official, Joey? Or is that actually the parks opening on June 1st? Wow. That's amazing.
I think it's great.
Yeah. They're doing a really good job. They opened Disney Springs, and they have done a fantastic job at all of their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Leah
soon. So, yeah. Peppermint.
So you had the Leah had the granddaughters.
Really? Are they really? On 6-4? Wow. Be interesting to see how they proceed with all of that. Yes, I did, Todd. I was in Vegas this weekend, and it was quite it was interesting. I mean, we thought, well, we'll drive out to the Hoover Dam and see that. You can't even drive over the bridge. What are you going to get COVID driving over the bridge? You can't take the driving tour in the Red Rock Canyon.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hyatt Place, that's where I was. Yes, the Hyatt Place by the airport. Not too many planes going overhead, Todd. We did eat at the Pepper Mill. Gotta love you some peppermill. We went on their opening morning, had breakfast. They did a fantastic job. Yes. Oh, you
I
spoke.
will not go into a restaurant as of yet. I'm not feeling it.
They did an awesome job. They did a fantastic job. And the owner was there, or the manager. And I told her, I said, you guys really, you knocked this out of the park because you did such a great job. She goes, I had nothing to do for the whole time we were closed. So I called the OSHA and I said, okay, tell me what I got to do here.
Oh,
Yes. And then she goes, and I called in the CDC and then the local health department. And they all came in. And
wow.
I mean, they did a great job. So, I felt totally safe. They were, you had a door to go in, a door to go out. They had plexiglass around all the booths. It was beautiful. And, they had
Plexiglass. I thought that when you showed me that video,
yes,
I could see a slight reflection. I'm like,
yes,
is it plexiglass
yes,
or
it
what did
was.
they do? It
Yes,
was what
Peppermill in
piece? It
Las
was the
Vegas.
peppermill,
Um,
Las Vegas.
Yeah. And they had, of course, tables, socially distanced. All of the people were wearing masks, all the employees. And
Oh God.
it was,
As a server for
I know,
my
I feel,
whole life, I can't even imagine wearing a mask the whole shift. I mean, imagine the lack of oxygen.
I
It's like,
know. They're going back to the line going, but I mean, the cocktail waitresses in their lovely gowns, as they always do at the Peppermill with their masks. But
well, they
it was so
should
good.
make matching masks, matching.
They should. They should
They
have.
should. I mean, if it's part of the uniform, right?
Yes, but they had surgical masks on. But they did a great job. I mean, just knocked it out of the park, I thought.
Well,
So,
that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
yes, absolutely. Where else did we eat there? We ate at Texas Roadhouse. They did a great job. Their
Dang,
little
Leah.
people were dancing. Well, where else are you going to eat? You got to eat.
At the Taco Bell.
So,
That's where I go.
speaking of fast food, the Burger King in Tonopah knocked it out of the park too. I'm telling you. So
Wow.
the new
Well, we
crab.
have a
Oh my God.
pizza. We went and picked up a pizza
Mm-hmm.
and it's cooking now and I can smell it. It smells so good.
Yay.
My son is still here.
Yes.
And so, which means his little doggie is still here. And I don't know where she's at.
She's hiding or napping.
Hiding. Yeah, she's been busy. Yeah. So it's been quite I haven't caught up with you, Leah, but it's been quite a interesting few days since I saw you. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll have to
But
hear.
anyway, yeah. So anyway, I did some shopping yesterday.
Rolls, Smitty, I'm telling you, they were delish. They did a good job. They all did their little dances with their masks on and everything.
Cheryl Rafferty, I don't know, but I'll bet she's around the corner in my room. Either that or my son has taken her out into the other room. But yeah, I have to kick people out.
Well, Char, I think if you're in therapy and if the therapist isn't right on top of you, then you should be able to take your mask off if you're 6 feet away from people.
I'm serious about that. Sometimes the mask is more dangerous. It does more harm than good, I think. I mean, if you have a health issue that is, you have an oxygen issue anyway, put a mask on it, right? No.
Yeah. Well, I think
Wagner, hello.
You have to, if you're in a group of people, wear it. If you're socially distanced,
Well, what about that place in Missouri I saw over the weekend?
The hairdresser that went to work.
That too. Since then, I've heard, Leah, there was 2 hairdressers and they've infected or they've exposed over 100. Over 100. I heard that today.
Yes.
And also that park, everybody goes swimming and stuff in Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what it's called, but somebody might.
Oh, the Ozarks.
Ozarks, yes.
Yes. They were
People
butt
in
to
the
butt.
pool, they were like butt to butt, shoulder to shoulder, cocktail to cocktail. Hello. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, they need to track those guys.
Yeah, they do.
What a good social experiment that is.
That shall be interesting. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So anyway,
yeah.
Texas Roadhouse is going to be closed. All of the restaurants. What? I just went to
Yes,
Texas
William.
Roadhouse just 3 days ago. Joey, it was quite open. It was
Well,
quite
maybe they're
operational.
going to close it now.
Hmm. Well,
I
it
don't
didn't
know.
seem like, but Lake of the Ozarks, yes, William, yes. So, but Todd, do you live in Las Vegas? It was interesting. I mean, you could literally walk across the street on the strip at any given moment. It was crazy. And yeah, so it was fun though. We had a good time. Yeah, it's something
That's
how
nice.
people all of a sudden, yes, Cheryl Rafferty, all of a sudden it's like people think everything's cool. Everything's cool, you know. Ah, you're in Los Angeles.
Sherman
Shenandoah.
Oaks, I know where that's at. There used to be that movie park out there a long time ago. Remember, we used to go there and watch the old movie sets in Sherman Oaks. What was it called?
Todd Riley will know. I don't.
Oh, it's a long time ago, Todd Riley. I don't know, but it was around the Sherman Oaks area. Sherman Oaks, yes,
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah. What else did we? I mean, we drove up and down the strip, and there was an Elvis impersonator at the opening of the Pepper Mill. So,
What, you got lost in Caesars and had to call Connie? Noodles, she got lost in the pepper in the Caesars. You know, they have really expanded that hotel
well, the
casino.
thing is, yeah, I mean, because they've added on and added on
Yes,
and added on and
exactly.
added on and added on, and it's like a little mouse maze, trying to get anywhere.
I know.
Todd
Did
Riley
was your
has no idea
sister in
what
a
he's
different
talking
city? Hopefully she wasn't, like,
about. Yeah.
over in Henderson somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So, but a lot of the shops, a lot of the restaurants were open in Vegas for sit down. They seem to all be doing a really fine job. And
What about the restaurants in the hotels? For the
they're not
most part,
open
they
yet.
closed.
They're closed.
Good.
They're closed. But I think a lot of them are opening next week. So,
Oh my goodness, I didn't see the new what happened with that. So I don't know.
Cheryl Rafferty. Oh,
Cheryl Rafferty, thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl Rafferty.
Cheers.
Cheers to
Appreciate
you.
that.
We appreciate you, Cheryl
Cheers.
Rafferty. Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We love all you too.
Yeah, I came back to work today to some news that was not good because I've got 2 coworkers that are positive. So,
Oh no.
yeah.
Was that the news you came back to, or did you already know it?
No, I didn't know that until I got.
Oh, so that's the news. So
New
what
news.
does that do for you, Leah?
I don't know.
I mean, how does that affect
don't
everybody
know.
at work?
I don't know. They don't seem to. Oh, you lost us. Sure. I don't know. They don't seem to be saying much about.
Are these people that worked with you in your area in particular?
Mm-hmm.
So are they going to test you?
I don't know. We'll find out. What, the dogs are playing fetch and running into the door. One of them, yes, I do, Cheryl. I sat next to her last Friday. So, last month.
I guess I won't be coming to do Scam Bait Scam Bag with you this Friday.
Say you might want to wait a couple weeks.
I might just do that.
Yeah. Hi, Vicki.
Vicki, hello.
So,
yes, I'm not Leah. That's terrible. That's terrible. Are they showing symptoms, or why did they take the test?
They were symptomatic, yes. So, yeah.
That's not good.
It's not good. So,
it's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I got very, very, very brave this weekend, and
thank you, Smitty.
We
Yeah,
went to the
testing should be the first thing they do. So we will see what they do. I don't know. We were all today going, hmm, so now what?
Don't worry, Char. She'll be
Don't worry.
fine. She'll be fine.
I'd be fine. I was in Vegas.
No, but you sat next to her last Friday. Man.
Monday was Monday. Yeah. Uh, yeah. And it was funny because she's one of the ones that's like, yeah, they need to just open things back up. Okay.
Was she one of the ones that went to the Capitol and was,
Oh, no.
blatantly like
No.
picketing?
No. No.
Well, I was just going to say what I did this weekend, and now I'm nervous because I did it.
What did you do?
Well, I mean, we went to the nursery. We went to our local nursery, which is a very popular spot.
Did you wear your mask?
I, of course, wore my mask, but you wore your mask at work too.
Yes. I'm not sick, so
you don't know yet. You're going to be tested. That makes me worry. But anyway, I went just to go along because, things have not been real good around here. And I just wanted to get out. And I had to escape, but they came with me. Anyway.
I hate when they follow you.
Samantha Jenkins, hello. But I went to the nursery and floated around there and picked out a tomato plant because that's what I wanted. I just want one for my patio outside. But then I saw these trees and I had to have a tree.
What kind
of tree? Firefall maple tree. It's a male maple tree. Nice. They do not get seeds, but they're very similar to autumn blaze, which the beautiful green in the summertime, but then in the fall, earlier than most maple trees, it turns like just crimson red. And I cannot wait. I can't wait. I mean, it's just a tiny little guy. I paid $78 for it.
Yeah, exactly, William. The mask protects everybody else.
And so that's why Leah's wearing her mask.
Yes, I'm protecting.
Yes. She's protecting everybody because she was exposed.
And so does my coworker wore a mask. So, and that's probably why we will be fine. So one of them got it at home.
So yes, Cheryl Rafferty, they do grow big. And I wish next time I'm going to take y'all out in the backyard. It's just a big backyard, just all dirt because it's a new construction. So what I'm going to do, because I live in the separate mother-in-law quarters, I'm going to fence off an area, which we've already discussed how much area I'm doing with just a short picket type fence. And I'm putting my tree out there, and it grows to be 50 feet to 60 feet tall.
Oh my goodness.
And, 30 to 40 feet wide with a canopy about 5 to 6 feet. So you can you can set like a bench underneath there, it'll be very nice.
I was going to say what is that? Hammock. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh no, if I have a hammock, I'll have to get one of those. I don't have anything to hook it on. But, I'll probably be dead in 25 years when it's fully matured, but who cares? It's there.
It'll still be.
I know. I can't wait.
Plant you under the tree.
And the new growth that comes out of it, it's nice and green, but the new growth that comes out of it is kind of a reddish green. So it definitely shows that. And then it has like little red. The flowers are not pronounced, but the flowers are there and they're kind of reddish too. So it's a very pretty tree. Firefall maple.
Well, she'll be pretty old in 25 years, Cheryl. So
in 25 years,
I'll be 90.
I'll be 90. Oh, that's not good.
We'll still be sitting here talking to you guys, arguing with each other. Shut up. What'd she say? What did she say? That bitch.
I'm gonna go out there and take y'all out underneath my mature firefall maple tree.
No, I'll be right behind her. We're both both going to live forever.
I'll take you and go on my walker.
Yeah.
I'll take you on out.
Look
So
at the
let's
tree.
go. Remember, do you remember? Well, it's in two different things, but Laugh In when, what was his name?
Oh, Arnie.
No, it was Tim Conway. And
No,
he
he
did
was
that,
not
like he
laughing.
was the old man and he would always walk like he's trying to walk really fast, but he's like going this far.
That was
Kind
the
of like
show. Yes.
the Carol Burnett show, yes.
But on Laughing, it was Ruth Buzzy and
yes.
Artie Johnson.
Artie Johnson.
Yes. Thank you,
yes.
Yes.
And then I just recently watched with my grandson. I watched the sequel or the prequel actually to Monsters Inc., where they're all going to school. And there's a snail monster, and he's like, "I'm late. I know I don't want to be late." And he's like going inching along, it's like inching. Yeah. And I don't want to be late.
Yeah.
So that'll be us, Leah.
That'll be us.
That'll be us.
That'll be us. We'll be on a cruise ship. I was worried about the people on the cruise ship that live on the cruise ship. There are people that live on cruise ships. Where do they go? Where did they go? That's the Fickle Finger of Fate Award.
Karen Kirby.
Oh my goodness.
Here's to you. Everyone's been staying home and forgot what they were afraid of 2 months ago, and it's still with us. Yes.
Cheers to that, Karen Kirby. Cheers to that, and thank you so much. Laura's
I'm gonna just put a little in for
dog in the
Karen
house. Luke.
Luke.
Yeah, everybody's been staying home, and now they're all itchy to get out, and it's like it doesn't matter no more.
And I was like, I have been just so distressed. I haven't been able to do anything, and I'm laying in bed looking at my ceiling I'm thinking, when this all started, it was, I went out, I was door dashing and doing all this stuff and going out. Yeah. But now I'm not afraid to go out because of the virus. I am afraid to go out, but that's up here. Back here in my brain, it's like changed. It's like I almost feel like I have agoraphobia. I don't want to go out anyway. Yeah. I'm afraid to take a walk. I'm afraid of the outside for some reason. Isn't that weird? And I'm thinking, it's not the virus. It's just changed. It's like 21 days changes a habit. It makes a new habit or whatever. So we've all been in. And so it's now like, okay, now we've got to go do something new and go outside. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So they had to get off. One is staying with family and one is couch and friends. Yeah. What do they do? I know they had to get off. Everybody had to get off. The people that live on cruises. Yeah. And now, just the people that maintain the ship, Yeah. I miss my whole brain is just feels different. It was really great to get out there. I dug a hole about 3 feet deep in a new construction area, which was literally I started yesterday morning, dug a 1 foot square, maybe about 3 inches, because new construction, it's packed. That's where they mix their cement. It's where they do everything out there. So I put water in it. And of course the water didn't go in. I mean, it's like, go in and have a cup of coffee on the internet. Just do that. Go in and have a cup of coffee. If you come back out in an hour and the water's still there, well, then do this, this, and this. So I go back out in an hour and the water's still perfectly right up on the top. It's not even soaking in. Yeah. Oh, William, you're right. 1/3 of Americans have clinical depression right now. That's very true. I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people because I suffered before. And it's it's so scary to think about going. And when I went to the nursery, I felt guilty. Don't do that, you guys. If you go out, just do it but I stood in the line to everybody was 6 feet apart, and everybody's, I got that plant. Isn't that interesting? Oh yeah, I grew one of those. But I just felt guilty. In the last 6 weeks,
I got mad respect for you because that is not an easy language.
You have what? Luke, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Really? I want to hear you. I want to hear you talk.
Yes. We want to hear you speak Cantonese, Luke.
I know that many people are still on board.
Hello, Bumble. How are you?
Hello.
No, we don't remember
Yes.
you. Who is that?
I remember you.
Who is that college debt person? Goes by Bumble.
I should really, I wish I could walk you guys out. I probably can. I should walk you out and show you the hole that
let's see the hole.
I'm going to walk you out. Don't look at my messy house. But I'm going to walk you out. I'm feeling very...
She's feeling very...
feeling very brave at the moment. Okay, this is what the backyard looks like, you guys. Literally. There's nothing.
That's the side yard, actually. The yard is freaking huge.
Right?
Inside. Go walk around.
So I'm gonna go outside. Can you see it? Okay, here's
this is live, Lloyd. Yes, she's giving us a tour of her hole. Just saying.
I dug that hole.
Oh, she turned sideways. Yes.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of, there you go.
Am I better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, and so this is the backyard, and it's very large, but there's just nothing. I spent today over in this area pulling weeds. Can you imagine? Look at all the weeds, but I pulled weeds all day.
You could put more than 3 hot tubs out there. We could have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and 3 hot tubs.
Yeah. Right? And so we're doing landscaping now. Everybody is into it, so... You know, and then it goes around to the other side.
There's the fire pit. There's no cause of fire concern there.
I mean, really, just get the cheat grass away from your house, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my backyard.
Yes.
Oh.
Mine's full of weeds, just saying. The guy came and sprayed the weeds. Now he's...
Did he?
Yes. Oh,
well,
yes, Lloyd. Sorry, that was not appropriate.
What happened?
Saying that you were giving a tour of your hole.
Yes, seriously. Why did you say that? That was just really rude, Leah.
That was rude. Well, it was a nice one.
I mean, but yes, I dug that hole. I dug it.
Yes. And I remember in her last house, we dug a pond. I helped with that. We dug a pond. That was harder than hell too.
But you know what? That was easy to dig in.
I gotta admit. Yeah. That was not easy to dig.
Oh, it was so easy. Compared to that, are you kidding me? I mean, when we got a certain depth on that, we literally dug a 4.5 foot hole and made tiers. So, you could set the plants, but it was literally about 8 by 10. It was a huge pond with a waterfall.
It was nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if they
can't do that now. I had a birch tree right next to it. It was a beautiful birch tree, but it was small when I first planted it. Over the next 2 to 3, 4 years, it like tripled, quadrupled in size, and I think it's because my pond was leaking. But
it had put its roots into the pond.
I had fish in there, so it was like, very self-sustained. I should do that again. I should really do that again.
Let's dig a hole.
Build a pond.
We need a jackhammer to dig that up. I'm telling you.
Well, it was funny that you were taking a tour of the hole.
The hole. Yeah.
The deep hole.
Deep dark hole.
I looked down in there.
How much bigger does it have to get?
Huh?
How much bigger does it have to get?
The hole?
Yes.
It's done. The hole's done.
Oh.
Pardon me. Now I need my sanitizer. It's over there. Huh?
Where's the tree?
Oh, the tree. I didn't plant the tree yet.
Where
Do you
is
want to
it?
see the tree? Oh,
Yes,
I'll take you out to see the tree.
I didn't get to
Okay.
see the
It's
tree.
out,
Oh,
it's out my front door. Okay.
a squatty hole.
By the way, we bought 2 trees. My daughter bought one and I bought one.
That's all the yard can take.
So here they are. They're little.
Oh, they're little. They're cute though.
But aren't they cute? They're very nice.
Yes. Very
I
nice.
can't decide which one I'm going to take. But look at this leaf right here. See the new leaves are a little bit red. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it a lot.
That's the tree, Cheryl. We see the tree.
Did you see the tree?
Yes. Yeah, we saw the tree.
So they're sitting on my front porch.
William, when we were driving to Vegas, we said we wanted a Joshua tree, but they don't grow so well here.
They grow okay, but the thing about them is that you have to plant them like palm trees. They have to be set in the ground the exact same way that they grew before, comparatively speaking, to the sun and all that.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I don't know. Yes.
I took a video of the earthquake crack for you from that was already
was filled in already.
It's very uneventful, but I did videotape it.
Well, on Friday there was another earthquake down there, Leah.
Really? Well, I was wondering because there was a crack
5.5.
that you have a Joshua tree on your table. Just Joshua.
I was gonna say, Luke. What kind of Joshua tree?
There was another crack that I wasn't filled in, and I was thinking, I wonder. So
you just planted a Joshua tree, William. I hope it works out for you. I have a friend that planted one. It worked out. I think I accidentally let my dog out. He can stay outside.
Yes, in the dirt.
But yeah.
I noticed a lot of solar farms outside of Hawthorne. Once you get past bunkers, there was lots of solar panels farms.
Well, it's getting hot, a bubble, and they do seem to like a good, rock. My daughter and I went for a walk a couple of weeks ago out at a local, it was just like a trail we went on. Don't let that baby climb on the rock. There's snakes under the rock, because she went out one time with her little dog in the wilderness and it saw a snake. And of course she couldn't call it back because it got so excited. So she's thinking that something like that's going to happen with the baby. I'm like, let's just take a walk. It's okay.
There was a 2-year-old that died. Let me tell you something to freak out about.
Thank you.
Was that? It was somewhere in Oto or Ely or some place. 2-year-old was bit by a rattlesnake, but it wasn't because they took her to the hospital and the hospital said she didn't need the anti-venom until it got too late. And
that's not good.
Yeah, so
I would insist on the anti-venom. Right. But I'm just saying we're in an area. It was by Bowers Mansion, Leah. You know where that's at, up by that over there. And we're just walking around. He wants to climb up on a giant rock and jump off. That's what he wants to do.
Jump on a rock.
And I'm like,
under the rock.
Let him jump on a rock, for heaven's sake.
What boys do.
Yes. I am going to have to excuse myself.
Bumble.
Dog is
the dog in. He's not going to be happy unless he's in. Yeah. Any more in the works, Lloyd? We would love to have some in the works. We're going to, but it's just really hard right now. The scammers are on lockdown, so it's hard to find a good scam call these days. So, Shannalize.
I was going to go over to Leah's house this Friday to do that, but I think we'll have to do it the same way we've been doing it until we know.
Yeah,
Couple weeks.
a week.
I
Because
mean,
it's
after
already
all, I'm
a
in that
week.
vulnerable age
After
group.
Monday, yesterday was a week since I was exposed. So next will be fine.
Okay. Oh, yes,
Actually, it'll
that's
be
right.
close to 2 weeks on Friday. So
Wait, last Friday. Today is
no,
Tuesday.
Monday.
Oh, but the first
So
time
a
you said
week
it, you
and
said
1 day. I love.
Friday.
Yes. Do scammers
Okay.
ever block us? Yes, Samantha, they do. They do block us from time to time.
They
Ricky,
block
the
us
scammer,
every
blocks us.
time.
Yeah, they do. Um, oh, you did, Luke. Well, that's good. Who did you expose yourself to? Just leave little peace alone, Luke. Really, come on. God.
Oh my Lord.
Keep your knees to yourself, young'un.
Well, the thing is, William, the problem is that everybody's inside now, and all of these animals that we've
You're
taken
like,
over the space are starting to infiltrate back.
yeah.
You
Oh, we
know,
were
and
driving home and we got to the goat holes. You know where the goat holes are outside of Hawthorne, Laura
I
was.
love that.
We saw goats one time. So now it's like every time we go by there, we're like, goat holes. Look for the goats. Look for the goats. Look for the goats.
I don't want to even say it now because we looked at my hole.
Goat holes.
We've got goat holes.
So I'm driving and Wayne's looking for goats and we're driving and I'm like, holy shit. He's like, what? I said, they were like right in front of us on the road, a whole bunch. And he's like, trying to get the camera. And finally they jumped over the guardrail and he took the camera and stuck it out and videotaped. And then he looked at the footage back and he's like, I didn't get him. All the way home, he's all pissy because he didn't get pictures of the goats.
Aww.
I got home and put it on the computer last night. There were hundreds of goats down
So
there.
he got them? He did
They
get
were
them?
running down. Yes, he got it.
Oh my God. It reminds me of the time I came back from the Grand Canyon, and we came back on some obscure road, and it was herds of rabbits going across the road. It was just like herds. I didn't even know how to, battalions of them. You know what I'm saying? Just like a migration. It was crazy. So it must have been a goat migration.
It must have been
a goat migration.
Yes. So we did get some goat. I am going to put the video together of Vegas. So
William got a Chinese scam call this morning, but he pressed and they hung up on. That's the problem, William.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Little piece sitting next to you, Luke. Shanna, keep your man in check. So anywho, anyway, so a Chinese scam calls. Well,
what is the Chinese scam? I just wonder.
Do they speak in Chinese? Because I have gotten calls from China where they're talking. My free chance again was offer center that sounded very much scammy. Well, did you call him back, Shanna?
Oh, let me just say, every time I have a thing that I can record phone calls on my phone, and every time I try to record one, they hang up, of course. Like when I answer them, even to talk to them, they kind of recognize that maybe their jig is up. I don't know. But they always hang up. They always do.
Oh, you're just sitting there exposed to Luke. Yes. That's a problem, Shanna. I feel your pain, girl.
Samantha, I read that too, but they said in the South, I read that. So we got cicadas once every. Are you actually talking about the locusts? Because I know that there's a big locust infestation right now. Walter. Come on, Walter. Walter, it's okay. Come on, you're okay.
Oh, the Chinese calls are calling to warn you about the corona. Yeah. Sure.
They want to offer us their vaccine.
They want to sell you some masks.
Hey, you can go to Walmart right now and get a cicadas. 50 for $29.
We get the Mormon crickets here, Samantha. The cicadas make nice noises. I can't imagine.
Oh, they're not nice. They're loud.
I know they're
Very loud. It's like a hum that you don't ever want to hear, really.
I know.
Right? My
Well,
daughter bought me this wine for Mother's Day, and I'm finally into it. And it's very nice.
it's a nice,
Once upon a dream.
nice, very nice.
I had to hide it for a long time.
G-Man in the house. Evening, G-Man. Gentlemen.
Hello, G-Man. I'm just pouring another glass of wine here. Don't mind me.
So how's it all going down there in the South? You guys are opening up. Are y'all behaving yourselves?
You're not getting in the pool with 5 million other people, are you?
Stay
Be
out
very
of the pool.
careful.
Everybody
Yes,
the pool.
stay out of the pool. Oh, God. Now you made me do it. I even got batteries for it.
Oh God.
Everybody, whoops.
She doesn't know how to use it.
Everybody out of the pool. Get out of the pool. 6 feet.
Speaking of weed, I am telling you, the the Hyatt Place, respectable hotel chain, reeked of weed. The whole, it was a no smoking facility. How? And
can we smoke a vape?
No, you can't.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Can we eat a gummy?
Terrible.
Awful.
Yeah, everywhere. It was.
If it says no smoking, don't smoke your weed.
Don't smoke your weed.
That's just respect.
That's right. That's right.
I admit it. I'm a gummy eater. Yes, you've all heard that before. I've tried to get my sister to have a gummy or so, or half, but she won't do it.
I work in a place where I can.
Well, I was thinking when we were on the ship, I'm sorry, we're in quarantine. We don't know what the hell's going on here. Just having a half a gummy. Let's relax.
I did. You gave me one. Yeah,
I forgot.
I think that was actually at Miramar. You finally talked me into it.
Yeah, I mean, she needed
when I was having a nervous breakdown.
I do 1-to-1 CBD to THC, right? 1-to-1. Beautiful. It's like
that's the thing, Bumble.
Let's relax.
And I get an instantaneous headache when I when I smell. I can't. I'm so super sensitive to it.
I don't smoke. I can't smoke it. I can't smoke it. I can't even vape it. I can't. So the occasional gummy for me, it works really well. It settles my depression.
If you come to see Luke, then if you got to do the circle tour and you got to come see me and Laura and the piece.
Yes.
So, yeah. Yeah, I love edibles, but my job tests get her. Yeah, see, that's it too, Cheryl. I work at a place that can do random testing. So.
Oh no, Samantha didn't never say we. We said weed. Weed. Oh, that reminds me. It's totally different, but my grandson has suddenly taken, not me. I didn't do this to him, but the other day he comes in here into my window and he's looking out the window and he's saying the F word, literally with the K very pronounced.
Your grandson?
Yes, Aiden. He's like looking out the window,
saying
over and over and over and again, and I'm like, now I'm thinking my brain's going, should I say, don't say that word? He's like not even 2 years old. What is he actually saying?
He could be saying truck. He sees a truck.
No, he says truck.
Oh.
But he also says.
Yeah. Lucas had a few.
It was like, because, who's drinking? You're drunk, having fun? Good job. Me too.
Good job, Luke. Good job.
Good times. So yes, I have a grandson who curses, and he also says, damn it. And I don't talk like this in front of him.
Well, you don't. I know people that do.
Well, I do too.
Damn it.
Cheryl Rafferty, that is so true. The little sponges, and it's like you have to
They
watch
are.
everything. And if you make a big deal about it, if you really make it, then they want to say it more at this age. They want to say
Yeah,
it more.
exactly.
So what do? So you just kind of like defer them to, oh, did you mean car?
Yeah.
Truck? Oh, it's a truck.
Yeah. Yes, that's a truck.
But like the other day, he fell down, and that happened when he fell down. He went with a K.
Oh my God, Luke. It just started innocently like that, sampling Corona seltzer. And then the Jaeger came out. We're doing good, Betty. How are
Betty
you?
White. Hello, Betty White. We're doing good. It's good
I
to
love
hear.
Betty White. Hello, everybody. I can't say just stopped in to say hi, John Wright. Good night. Love ya. We're going to be
Bye-bye,
leaving
John Wright.
too because it's that time where
Oh, I could go on forever, but Leah has to feed her family. I'm sure that's the deal with her.
who are these people?
Me,
Yeah.
I have to like go out and have pizza because I've been hearing and smelling all of the action going out there.
What kind of pizza is it?
Well,
I'll go
my
get
son has
pizza.
suddenly, like in the past few days, decided he wanted to go keto. So Papa Murphy's makes a keto
Why
pizza.
would he do
Imagine
keto?
that. And so his pizza of choice is the keto pizza, which they don't put crust. They put it in like a lasagna dish. Every topping that you would order goes in there. The same amount of topping that you would put on a regular pizza. Leah, how often when we were on keto did we pick all this stuff off the top of the pizza?
Exactly.
So I mean that's a good idea, really.
Yes, it is. They're smart cookies over there. Is that Papa Murphy's?
That's Papa Murphy's, and so you just pop it in the oven, and it comes out like a pizza lasagna. Only it's
Oh,
pizza,
I'm gonna have to. That sounds delicious.
right? Just get it with no
Order
no
something.
olives. I hate olives. If you ever order it for me, but
Okay, I like olives.
yes,
Soon at 8 o'clock. That's not soon.
it really is good. It was cheesy. It had all the stuff, and it's just like because I have sat with a pizza so many times, just taking the toppings off and just
Well,
here,
yeah.
dog, here you go.
Yeah, really.
Give it to the dogs.
Exactly.
Cheryl, that's
Our
terrible.
pub closed by you. That's not fair. There's something wrong there. Well,
We have two Papa Murphys here in town. We have two.
Is there only two?
Yeah, there's two. One on 50 and one down here by me.
I see. Gourmet.
Do you love
pizza.
I don't. It just ruins the flavor for me. I will eat them, and I will even eat them, on other things. But on a pizza, for whatever reason, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Make Texas Frito bowl with fire Fritos and Velveeta cheese.
Meow.
Stocking char. That sounds delightful.
Meow, meow. That sounds
Gordon
good.
Ramsay made that? That doesn't sound like a Gordon Ramsay meal.
And he actually used Velveeta. I'm shocked.
I am shocked.
But yes, it does sound good.
It sounds delightful. Anyway, you guys, I gotta get going because we were talking about food. Now I gotta cook it. So
oh dear,
that's more my Emma, my style is
well, you ought to go down to the local restaurant. I mean, you're so used to it now.
I know, right? No, because I wasn't gonna say it, but I went to the Red Hut yesterday and they ticked me off because they were not following the rules. And the governor mandated if they opened up, they had to follow certain rules, and they were not following said rules, and I was not pleased. And the food was not good. And it took forever. So I'm not going there no more.
She pretended to like, or he pretended, or the person who was serving it to pretended to like it.
Luke is Gordon is your brother, huh?
Luke Ramsey is here.
Yeah, Luke Ramsey.
That tastes like.
Can you get us a reservation at Hell's Kitchen, Luke? All right, you guys, Luke, don't drink too much. Shanna, keep him in check, please. Everybody,
Yes,
thank
Shanna.
you so much for stopping in and for your generous donations as well.
Thank you
We
so much
appreciate
for that
that.
super chat. Really.
Yes, thank you so much. And we will see you Friday, Laura.
I'm here Friday. I'm always here
Okay.
Friday. I'm not coming to your house.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And Smitty ladies, yes. See you
Yes.
soon.
All right. All right, you guys. We love
Good
you.
night,
We'll
everybody.
talk to you real soon. You guys take care. Bye.
Bye.